Mr. Doyle, do you wish to offer an opinion?
Yeah. Look, I suppose I don't necessarily have an opinion, but I do struggle as to why we're taking a different approach. I was looking at a 2018 report on foreign direct investment, and I think Ireland is approaching 700 billion of GDP value in foreign direct investment. That's 256% of the domestic GDP of the country. That's about 5 times higher than the European average. So we have built our economic model on being open for business, on being a global economy. A lot of companies have invested in Ireland over the last decade on the basis that it's a great place to be HQing and doing business globally and doing business in Europe. And I do think that we are taking that for granted at the minute, not understanding the consequence for that sector and that economic model if we don't enable connectivity. I think in other countries we may be seeing the effect of unemployment more immediately. Certainly, I think in the UK, you are seeing the news around unemployment levels, reaching very, very scary heights, and job losses begin to hit home a bit more quickly. And I think politicians are responding to the economic outlook with a bit more urgency on the back of that.
Thanks very much. I suppose a question specifically for Mr. Doyle, and you may not have the answer to this, but how many of the Heathrow slots that IAG as a group have are currently being used?
I can get you the exact detail, but we're basically obviously exercising our rights under the slot waiver rule, which has been enacted for the summer by the EU. So we're not mandated to kind of keep those slots in the 80-20 use it or lose it space. So we have a much smaller operation, but I can write to the committee with the detail of exactly what that looks like.